Hey guys, Tony Depp here from AbsoluteAbility.com, and today I want to answer the question that a lot of guys ask me: what's the best way to meet women? Would it be online dating, Daygame, Nightgame, or social circle? So, I'm going to give you my answer, and that is all of them. There is no worst way to meet women. Some guys are really good at online dating. Some guys are gurus of online dating. They just have that look. They're able to get some amazing photos of them in front of their friends' sports cars or on boats. They're able to organize photo shoots with beautiful women to increase their social status through their photos. There's a real science to it. Personally, I'm not an online dating guy. I have done online dating, but not so much in Canada or America. I do online dating in places like Vietnam, where the women are beautiful, and I have higher value just being a foreigner, and the online dating works better for me there than it does back home. And to be honest, I just haven't optimized my profiles. I don't like online dating. I find it really fucks with your self-esteem when you spend all day swiping these girls and answering messages and nothing comes of it. And the girls who I like are usually younger than me by 10 or 20 years. They don't even register a guy like me who's in his 40s. They don't even allow that in their feed. They exclude that age from their search. But with Daygame, I can just go to the beach, or I can go to the mall, or a coffee shop, and I can just open a girl from in the daytime and just show her my personality. I can show her my energy. She can look in my eyes and hear my voice and listen to my jokes, and I can touch her, and I can attract any woman I want from Daygame. And for me, that's my preferred method of meeting women. When I was younger, I still go out at night sometimes, but when I was in my 20s and 30s, I loved going out to parties. I loved going out to bars and nightclubs because you'd have so many beautiful women in one place, and you could just approach groups. You could approach mixed groups and make friends with guys and girls, bring them together. And I was really into mystery method at the time, back around 2007, and so I was testing out group theory. I was peacocking. I was doing magic tricks. I was doing all of these fun things that you can do in nightclubs and bars, most to very little effect, and I executed it really poorly until I found out about I didn't meet, but I discovered Tyler, or Owen, from RSD, and I really loved his teachings about being a natural, being in state, having the nimbus, and those guys really revolutionized my night game. But as I got older, I found I didn't like staying out late. I didn't like spending a lot of money on drinks, which, you don't have to drink in bars, but I always ended up buying 2 or 3 drinks. Getting taxis home at night, it started to add up, and also my health started to suffer. I started to gain weight. I was sleeping in a lot. I wasn't being very productive. So I switched my boot camps up, and I said, I'm only teaching Daygame from now on. And that's my preferred way still to this day to meet women, is in the daytime. I can go out, meet women, get a few contacts, and then be in bed at a good time so I can wake up feeling healthy, feeling strong, and I can get my work done, right? So then there's social circle. Personally, I travel a lot. Like right now I'm in Bali. Check out my villa where I live. I have a swimming pool right here, and I don't spend a lot of money. In Canada, I wouldn't be able to afford this, or I could, but I would soon be bankrupt. But here in Bali, I can live a different sort of lifestyle. So I've been to Nicaragua. In the last year, I've been to Mexico, Nicaragua, El Salvador, Taiwan, Taipei, and now I'm in Bali. And so having a social circle is really difficult because I'm always changing my location. I'm always going somewhere new. And for that reason, social circle isn't my preferred way to meet women. But if you're in one place, if you live in one city, you can develop a social circle, preferably of guys who also have good skills with women. When I was in my early 30s, I met a bunch of guys who were all into picking up girls. They were all reading seduction stuff, watching YouTube videos, and they wanted to get really good at cold approach. But if one of those guys met a hottie and started dating her, we got to meet all of her friends. So they rented one great big house in Vancouver, and every time one guy would meet a girl, he would invite them all over for dinner, or invite them all over to watch a movie or just to hang out. And so we always had a new flow of hot girls coming through this ecosystem we created, and that's how social circles grow. And the best way you can grow your social circle is not by looking where can I join someone else's party, but by being the host. You can rent a house with a group of your friends and host parties. They don't have to be ragers, you don't have to burn the house down, but just have a few people over for dinner once or twice a week, or for board games, and you can start inviting people you meet. Hey, we do this thing on Tuesday, we have a potluck every Tuesday, bring your own food to our place, and you can grow your social circle like that. And of course, you need to cold approach to generate leads, so you still need to go out and meet women, do day game, party, etc. But you can also do like pre-parties. You can have the friends, the girls you meet, come over to your place, meet your friends, you all have pre-drinks, and then you go out to dance, you go out to party, and because you have girls with you, you meet even more girls. So social circle can be a really powerful way to bring more women into your life. Personally, being a guy who travels a lot, an older guy, I just like day game. I like going out, meeting women, having instant dates, getting phone numbers, and I do a little bit of online dating just for research, just to see, maybe I'll meet a girl if I just swipe, but I don't even spend time swiping. I just swipe right on everything until it says you're out of likes, and then I put my phone away. I'm too busy to waste time doing that kind of thing, making content, making videos for you guys. So there you have it. There are many ways to meet women, and I don't think there's a best way. It really depends on you and your tastes and what you're into. So let me know in the comments, guys, what do you prefer? Day game, night game, social circle, or online dating? I'd love to know what's working for you. Until next time.